Trent, first of all, what was that game like this past weekend, man?
It was crazy, chaotic at first, and then just seeing what Marshall was doing and seeing that we knew there was going to be a battle like that. We knew it was going to take multiple possessions. It wasn't just going to be an easy dub. Having an undefeated team come in your house and play at home, Carter is one of the hardest places to play at, especially at a packed out crowd. So credits to the fans for making it hard for them. But we just really just dug deep and trusted our leader. Just looked up to MJ, just believed in him, believed that he's gonna make the right choices. Although the 3 interceptions, we just keep moving on. Just regroup after every play, any kind of bad play we have. Just refocus your mind, move on to the next play, because the next play might be that next key turning point for the whole game, and you never know. And as you can see, like even for me, like that second touchdown, it kind of caught me off guard as to why it was so wide open. So I was like, you never know when your chance is, and you got to seize every moment when you're on the field. So
When you are that wide open, did you know it right away? Did it affect your concentration a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Like how hard is it to catch a wide open touchdown pass?
Really, when you're in a situation like that, you really just gotta breathe. Don't be too antsy on it. When you know, just frame it to the catch. See the white, see the big, catch the white, and that's really what I've always focused on. Just really focus on the white stripes on the ball. Don't look at anything else. Look at the ball to the tuck, and then the rest.
You knew it was 6 though.
Yes,
when
sir.
The ball was in the air.
Yes, sir. Cause the design. I just had to fool the defense a little bit, had to bluff them a little bit, and then once I slipped over and I saw how open I was like, oh, okay, all right.
When that call comes in, if you get the right defense, do you feel confident it's really a chance to get to the house?
Oh yeah. Just like the first one, coach called the play, and then I just read the leverage of the defense, and just when I saw grass, cut under him, and I just knew the ball. As soon as I made that cut, I was just expecting the ball to be perfect right there, and it was. So that play really worked out, and everybody hit on all cylinders, and yeah.
What's your connection with MJ, quarterback? Seems like the last couple of last year and this year, you guys, seem to.
It really started building that chemistry last year. As y'all can see, caught a couple touchdowns from him, but just build having that chemistry all the way from last summer and all the way through last season and all the way through this year and over the off season, and then continuing on this year between him and Brennan. Those two leaders we really look up to. Has really the voice of the offense, and that the offense really trusts both of those guys to really do whatever they got to do.
There seems to be a lot of maturity in the quarterback room between MJ bouncing back from a slow start, and then Brennan being able to handle the change the way he has. When you have that kind of maturity in the quarterback room, what does that do for the confidence of an offense?
The thing is, we just gotta move on to the next. We can't just get hung over on one little situation that's happening in the offense. Coach is gonna make the change, and we just gotta adapt and develop a plan for whoever's back there at quarterback taking the snaps, and we just gotta have faith in him that he's gonna do what he gotta do.
How different does MJ look now than when you were playing with him last year?
Oh, he's way more confident, way more vocal. He's definitely improved as a leader, and I can see that. Just him using his voice more often and just getting the defense up. And it really happened from last year. I remember when we was down Virginia Tech, and he was just getting everybody off their feet. Just huddling at the whole offense and just crowded, just telling us we're not about to back down to this Virginia Tech team. We're gonna come back, and sooner or later we came back and beat them. And so I think if you really just listen to that voice in the offense and just having that trust in your quarterback really means a lot to the whole team, especially on defense. We got to play complementary for them, set up the field so they can have a good field possession to play off of, and then special teams as well, and then we all just play complementary football.
You're a local kid. You get to play in Durham. Is this a rivalry, and how happy are you to get to play Duke? Not everybody in NC State's got to play this game.
It's actually crazy because I know 3 years ago they came to us, and that was the only time I played them. But other than that, I remember going to Duke for when I was in high school on visits. That was really the last time I ever been to Duke. But playing there, I've never played there. It should be a great game. Packed out crowd. They're a good team to see. It's a night game as well, so it's gonna be some fireworks on Saturday night for sure.
You consider it a rival?
Nah, I honestly just consider them just another opponent in the way of us reaching our goal. So just take one opponent at a time, and we gonna get closer to our goal.
What are your thoughts on them with their defense?
They pretty simple, but once we get around like third downs and long, they like to cause chaos a lot of chaos, trying to disguise their coverages a lot and try to really mess up our pass pro. But we definitely got a plan for that, so we're gonna see that come to life on Saturday.
How big has Casey been for this offense?
Oh yeah, Casey is a dog, man. I remember seeing him coming in back in January. You know, just building that chemistry. He's a funny guy to be with, cool guy to really hang out with, and like he has a really good character. And the thing about him, he loves ball. Like nobody's gonna tell him or stop him from doing what he got to do. And so I really trust him. I love that guy. Him, all the other guys that came in also with him. Like I just know ever since I first saw him practice, I knew this guy was going to be something special in the offense. And then the whole spring went by, and I just saw him progressively got better literally each day. And I was like, even in camp, and I was like, yeah, is Casey going to be a problem for this offense? Problem for the defenses when we play in the season. And he's caused a lot of chaos, and these guys can't tackle him. They can't catch him. So I just have full faith in him. Just keep working alongside of him. He's great to work with. He's also in our room as well. We're also in the same position room. So, we're constantly with each other almost all the time. So it's just great to constantly build that chemistry up and be a mentor to him as well.
Last question.
Coach and I talked about, other guys can, make plays like Casey did and you did this weekend. How do you try to build off of that, moving forward these last,
Really just keep your head down, just keep working. Just because I had 2 touchdowns, that we still got like 6-7 more games left in the season, and that was only just the beginning. It's really just trying to show and prove my word to him that he can really trust me to do whatever he needs me to do, and that really gave a good first impression on Saturday. So.